Так. Hello, my dear Photigians. Welcome to our Thursday Q&A for Photigy Premium members. I'm Alex Koloskov, your host. Today I'm starting earlier. 20 minutes earlier, and I'm gonna finish earlier. I have issues that I cannot really manage for now. I was summoned to jury duty, and I'm trying to, somehow fix it. So I need to see the judge today. Anyway, yes, I'm good. Now it's good, but last week was bad. But like I said, the life is kind of crazy. The last thing that I need to do right now, knowing all this, the situation that everything, it's going on in my life, I need to sit 1 week to be jury duty. Later it's fine, but not today. Anyway, let's talk. Carol, Richie, hi guys. I'll be rather quick. Okay. So we start from this. Carol, so you start shooting jewelry, right? And this is I think it's new ring, or I've seen it. I've seen at least something similar. And that's good. That's perfect. Background looks like it's, the Photoshop background, because the shadow is the only thing that I don't believe here. Not really. Sometimes it's not a day, it's a few days, and you don't know how long it will be. We'll see. I'm talking about the whole, the trial can go for several days. You never know. Anyway, Carol, the photo is really good, and for most of the people the shadow is completely fine, but I think it slightly tells me that it's artificial. It looks like a little bit of floating on top of the surface. Probably because the real shadow gets sharper closer to the point of touch. I mean the where the ring would touch the real background, let's say frosted plexiglass. The shadow first it will be like blurry, and then coming closer to this, right, it will be sharper, and this is how we catch, okay, something is fishy here, something is going on. It's a little bit of floating, because when you lift it, the shadow will start blurry again, right? So just keep in mind this. This little bit better, because you see the intensity of shadow is better. The ring is nice. Wow, it looks almost like it's rubber. These two bands, and almost like a rubber ring. In terms of lighting, I don't think you do any better, because this is good. Well, Carol, how I would do it? It's just a little bit more work. I think you start the same way as you told me, right? You place the circle and do blurry thing, but then I guess you can start squeezing it. The circle, when you change the dimension. I'm not really Photoshop guy at all, but I would try to kind of squeeze it where it's come closer to the surface. To the touch point, and I need to see. So somewhere like in real life, what happens with the shadow, right? It gets more condensed, less light coming to this. So somehow, need to think. Yeah, lighting is good. All is good here. Nice. This is very cool too. You know, always it's the metal is nice. The internal it's crazy. I don't see how it's this part. I don't really, because of the reflection, hard to see what it is. I mean, the actual shape of this. But anyway, the only thing here that I would try to maybe improve is the brightness of little gemstones, of these little diamonds or whatever. They could be, well, these are bright, these are nice, these. And actually, it's fine, but maybe you can get a little bit more of either in post-production or in real life, a little bit more of reflection, specular reflection on these little guys, because they need to be shiny to look like diamonds. If it's not diamonds, but it's supposed to be the kind of, right, the diamonds. So these are good. These looks like a little bit almost like a noise or some dust, because this looks more clear. I'm not sure what it is. You know, they supposed to sort of to be like wet. I mean, when they wet, there is no scratches, nothing, right? So I just think, hey, if you're gonna put some, I don't know, something on them that will make them like polished perfectly, or you can do it in Photoshop. Yeah, this is beautiful too. Love it. Yeah. Look, the reflection here from the diffuser, it make things to look like a plastic, right? Like not glossy, right? This where it become glossy. Really, this is like a piece of glossiness, like, and the rest is not glossy. If I close this part of the image, well, I can do it. If I kind of move it somewhere so I don't see this, this part will look like it's not glossy ring. It's like, you know, very fine but matte metal. And this is where the challenge, I think you need to get more of this beautiful gradient with black reflection to make it look glossy. The rest of it, not all. I mean, it's fine to have, you know, things like really close to the surface, it reflects the surface, but I'm not sure, you didn't supply, there is no lighting setup right here. Yeah, so the way that you shoot this reflection, probably it's coming from like a table. I mean, your surface, the tabletop surface, maybe. It could be smaller, so you can have more reflection, you know, around it. You can control with black stuff. Yeah, I don't know how you shoot it. You're supposed to, Carol, show the lighting setup because it may be quite different. Was it like a cone or, well, whatever, a little bit different technique. So I can tell you how to fix it. I can tell you what needs to be done. You need to have this reflection more, okay? Gradient, instead of just, you see, there is no edge here. There is no edge left on the bottom. It just like, I think that it's there because I see it and I know what the ring look like. But again, if I crop this little piece, it's not visible that there is edge. Edge should be visible. Look at this edge. Okay, we see the edge of this internal kind of ring, right? We need to see something like that here. Even if it's more smooth, it's not that sharp. Yeah, so work on the reflection on this. The reflection should show the glossiness. This is glossy part as well, and this is not glossy. This is not glossy. So I would expand this area of glossiness. I would try to make it more glossier. The gemstones are nice, no problem with them. Yeah, make sure you clean this little stuff. It's more work, but you see this little like residue, almost like dust or something. It doesn't look good. I mean, you should do like high-end stuff, really, always high-end. If they didn't pay you well, it's not good, but if you take the assignment, you need to do the high-end. I mean, that's your, like a duty as a professional, right? Okay. And this one, yeah, this is cool. You see, this looks glossy. This is not. This is nice. Well, yeah, it's not the sexiest part, this reflection, just because like a spot, I guess from lens or something. You know, if you can do in Photoshop, you see this like a nice S shape, like a curve on this side on top. You can do the same on the bottom, so kind of, well, edit it. Just grab the same color, so remove this little gap, this little bridge of brightness, and make this thing like this, the same shape, just end this thing. And like here, for example, look at this. It looks nice because it's like that. Make it like thick S. Thick S. Okay, so it will look better. Just fix it in Photoshop, and without anything else, it will already look better. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it's nice. Tungsten carbide. It's a good thing. You can scratch, I don't know, windows. Go and. Okay. This one is good. All is good. Similar thing. Since the lighting step was the same. Again, this is glossy. This one looks better than that the white one because you have shadow here, you know, and it kind of, and you have reflection here, so it's a little bit more balanced. I would play to make it glossier more because again, this is glossy. That this bottom is not glossy at all. But yeah, this looks better, and it's good. Yeah. Okay, Carol, thank you. Good job. Well done. Okay, Richie, our top contributor. You have this badge. Nice. What you can do? You can see your points. Okay, I'm wondering what we can do for this badge, and you are top contributor as well. Congratulations, guys. You're my heroes. Okay. Shampoo. Shampoo is fun when it doesn't have much bubbles inside. So 2 diffusers here and there. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, you know, I love to run this stuff through Stable Diffusion because it will the animation, you know, I start playing with this animation. It's just super cool. So I'll try to animate the bottom. It should play. So this is it, right? Yes. Okay, Richie. Solid work. Very well done. The composition, the way that you made this splash, nice. This is cool. I like it. Yeah, I would make semi-transparent your watermark, because, but it's okay. Look, it's done very well, really. It may be a little bit of yeah, I'm thinking similar to Carol, how glossy the bottle is. How glossy. I see this part was glossy. There is no such part on this side. This look a little bit glossier to me than this one, which is fine. The only thing that it looks like your diffuser that you have on right is too thin. It's not enough. Diffusion might be, because for me it looks like there is softbox visible through the diffuser, and instead of that gradient you have like blurred softbox. On this side it doesn't look blurred at all, which is okay, it's fine, it's perfect. On this side you create gradient, so it may be. Yeah, that's actually, and on both sides. Okay, so this side looks completely like it was no diffuser at all, just because it's no diffuser at all. Really, this is, if I can see through diffuser, like I see the strip box, it just, well, it blurs a little bit of that strip box, and that's it. It's not diffuser, because for me diffuser is, it's something that really diffuses the light, so there is no visible light source, like clouds, you know, overcast, when you don't see sun. When you see the sun when overcast, this is bad diffuser. When you don't see it, it's still bright, right? We see that, I mean, it's quite day, quite a day, right? But you don't see the sun at all. And it's white clouds. So you need to have white clouds, okay? In this case, you can play with this, you can have gradient, because this is not good at all. It's too thin. You need like 3 of them. And here we have second one. It looks better. This is why I thought, okay, on this side you have diffuser, this side no diffuser at all. 2 is we need 3 because it's very thin. So Savage plastic, or yeah, it's very thin. So what you do, Richie, if you on a budget, we are on the budget at some point, right? So go to Amazon and find shooting tent or cube. Yeah, huge, large. This is so far. If you don't have Savage plastic, looks like you may not have. So like this one, and probably there is larger one. 60. I've seen like 90 centimeters by 90. Anyway, this you need to see specification for this particular one. But I remember I bought the big one. I cut those pieces, I mean the edges, and it was really nice, thick material that I can use. And you know, considering that how many pieces I can get, this is the least expensive. Of course, Savage plastic is way better. However, yeah, this one even more. But this one probably not good because it has all this stuff. So you need to find the simplest one, and just cut it. Or just buy, you know, something better. Okay. So the rest is good. The like I said, composition, this splash, the background, all is good. And well, this is good photo. Don't get me wrong. I just, you know, I need to give you ways to improve it, the harsh possible way. Kidding. No, it's good. Thank you, Richie. Thank you. Good job. Okay, Richie, more. We have more things coming in. Yeah, Carol. You said that right, not good at all. You're talking about this? Of course it's ugly. I mean, you shouldn't use it as a photography tool. Like I said, that you can probably use it as a material supply. That's it. No, you shouldn't use it. Because what I have, it was thick. This one actually doesn't look thick to me. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. You need like 2 f-stop. So, okay, let's be more professional. 2 f-stop. F-stop. Diffuser. Shit. How I can type blindly? Somewhere like this. Yeah, so whatever. Actually, you see, this one is not bad. Look at this. How many f-stop? Oh, this is not good. So into two layers of this, if it's 1 f-stop. So something like that. But Savage, try to get Savage. AD600, what is that? Oh, lights. Lights are good. Yeah. Yes, exactly, yeah. Lights, you can use any lights. Just color consistency across them. But diffusers, it's way more important than the lights. It's like lens way more important than the camera, I was saying. And same here, the softboxes, diffusers more important than lights. Okay, so Richie, guys, I have time. The judge there till 2. I need to drive there. Anyway, let's see. So, Richie, technically done very well. This is no question. This is very good. It's a little bit dark on this side, little bit. I mean, it's kind of a little bit losing the tip of this sneakers. it's, for me, I don't see where it ends. Actually, it really kind of dissolves into the darkness. So slightly larger spot could be, or you can have light over there, like you have here, but probably a little bit more. Again, you don't do anything. It's good. It's good. It's good. It just 1.5 stop. Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's if diffuser is big problem in Europe, it's opportunity for someone. You can make money. Find something here. I can buy it, send it to you, and we'll split profits. You distribute there. You take more than me. You like take, I don't know, 70%. I got 30 if I just buy it. Could be good, you know. Anyway, well, I already see like a little bit page that sells it, and we promote it, and boom, every photographer in Europe is ours. Really. So Richie, coming back to this. Yeah, this is very good. Of course, you can kind of polish it. You can remove all this stuff. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I don't know if this zoom, the Nike, would pay you, you know, like $10,000 for this photo shoot. Probably you would do it, right? You would clean this. You will make it like nice rubber, like shiny. Okay, so just saying, it's a matter of, you know, perfectness in post production. It's endless. It's endless. But as is, here you have it, it's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, this one I like it too. You know, technically it's done very well. I'm not very fan of the way that you put it. Somehow this, like, the middle gets kind of strange looking to me, because there is not much distinguishing between the front and back one, right? And yeah. By the way, didn't think you about, you know, yin yang, this yin yang, the black and white. Imagine that, you know, you can put those two sneakers, so you rotate one and another one, so it will be like yin yang. Just got this idea. That way it may cool. It may look cool. It may even touch, but well, it probably won't touch. Anyway, but this I don't know. I may see it more like touching the noses, for example, too, maybe, but overlapping like that, not big fun. The rest is fine, Richie. Very good, very good. Nice texture. You done it perfectly well in terms of lighting and the background and the matching color of this. You know, the elements, the brown to brown. That's perfect. Really good. Send it to them if it's not the real assignment. Say, hey, guys, I kind of like your shoes. I think you can do better photography with me. Okay, thank you, Richie. Very good work. Carol, let's see. Okay. Immunity, rosemary immunity. Okay. Defense drops. You know what needs to be done for immunity, right? Exercising, you know, the cold stuff that you dive in or whatever. Good food, good thoughts, and immunity will be okay. Okay. So photography here. It's how it's standing here. I'm wondering. It's good. It's I just. Okay, I see now. Maybe because of this vertical line, it slightly get lost on these lines. So lines, and so where this bottle, even though it's cool, the idea that, you know, there is like a curve, there is a straight lines, and this bottle also has like a curve and straight line. So this is just an opinion. It's very subjective. It's about, you know, the composition, the feeling. I am not sure if I like this straight stuff. Maybe if you would have all of this curved on the background and here as well, maybe the bottle will look better, because it will be really separated from all these lines. So it will be like, how you call it, like complementary or whatever. When, well, complementary it should be the same, but anyway, like color palette. Right, you have sort of like opposite colors, and it makes things separate. Here are opposite shapes, sort of. But it's good like this. Of course, it's nice shot. Technically done well. No issues with this. With anything. I may, on this one, I would take away these two white spots. Bright. I mean, no reason. This is something that this is probably those lines. And yeah, we don't need it. Richie, my diffuser lets me down. No, it's not down. Actually, with your previous stuff, with your sneakers, the shoes, those diffusers, very good. You probably weren't using them. I'm not sure. Because they give you enough, the not so diffuse light, and you have texture and stuff. But when it's glossy, when things glossy, yeah, the diffuser sucks. Okay. So, Carol, yeah, the rest is good. Nice one, really. So let's see. Ooh, that's some sort of like a tiles. Very nice. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you highlight it. Hello. Very cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you, Carol. Well done. And this stuff. Yeah, Photigy Instagram. Make sure to send it to Jen. She'll make it happen. You need to have visibility, and we need to showcase you. It's a good one. Okay, more. So, horizonic filler. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, idea. It looks good. I mean, I like it. I like here that background that you have those lines. I think they come very well because they make nice lines on this. And so there are two. How I would approach. I would try two different backgrounds. One with just a spot, one single spot behind, or maybe like something like maybe multiple but spherical spots. Circular. To see how it will look like. A second is vertical. So I see this vertical. It looks good because the subject is vertical and the cylinders they look good. You said to send it. You can just when you post it on Instagram and mention Insta Photigy, and I have a person who constantly looking for mentions because this is how many photographers get in to be featured on Photigy. They just mention Insta Photigy, and it comes up as a notification in our box. I mean the messenger on Instagram, and we'll take it and publish with all the credits and everything with links to your account. Okay, so you probably need to send a specific email. You can do it on Instagram. Okay. So yeah, here it's like it's vertical. It's good. Circular maybe good as well. I don't think it's bad in any other way. And it's a good idea. Hyaluronic. Okay. Yeah, just send it away. If nobody will get back to you, yeah, just let me know. admin@photigy.com, and we'll pick it up. Okay. Yeah. About this image. What about this image? I don't know. It's nice. I mean, this looks like many I've seen, on these pharma companies. They have those how you call it, this not meeting notes, the sort of like documents, legal or promotional documents, like the stationery stuff company. They have this kind of images and it looks nice, and yeah, it's almost like a stock in a good way, stock image of this. It's good. That does look good. It looked good, yeah. In general, yeah, it looked good. I didn't have any feeling of something is wrong there. I don't see. I don't feel it, and I don't see. These spots, the only thing that I kind of noticed them, I use, okay? You have these little spots here and there. They're a little bit greenish. What is that? I mean, why you have them? I don't see any reason for being there. Almost like some spills of whatever on the background. It looked professional. No, it's professional. Come on, amateur. Well, I wish amateur will be shooting like this. It will be way more beautiful world we are living in. But no, it's professional. Why? That's strange. No, I don't see any. I would post it. Well, of course, it's not like the super creative shot but it's solid work. It's nice. Yeah. It's good. I mean, I would post it in my portfolio if it would be you. Really, it's just a part of one of the styles, and it's done well. But like I said, I don't know what is this dreamy spots. Well, no, for me it doesn't look dreamy. Really, for me it looked like I don't know, a little bit strange there. Because this is clean, clean stuff. It's a pharma. It's like everything is like zero bacteria and stuff, and then some spots. Well, these spots, it's like ultraviolet. You go to the room with ultraviolet flashlight and you see spots where you didn't see it. It's not good. So no spots here. Yeah. No, it's good. It's a good one. Okay, do we have more? Oh, okay. Ooh, so it's not that many. I was afraid that I couldn't make it on time. By the way, why it's not on YouTube? It should be on YouTube. I mean, it's like when we schedule it should be there. Anyway. Oh, June 20. This is why. Oh, it was missed. Yeah, guys, I missed. I have some strange issues in my life, in my health, and everything. It's very strange. That's something that I never was thinking that might happen to me, but it's fine. I'll go through it. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the last one. I was not thinking to skip it, but I did skip. So we all good, guys. Thank you. And I hope we almost ready to release the application that with that stable diffusion stuff, and you can generate easily the backgrounds and everything. But for you, it will be different. We need to have high resolution backgrounds and stuff. How do you approach clients? These days, I don't approach clients. I'm in the educational market. My clients are photographers or marketers because I run this AI project. So they find me. I just post on social media. But to approach, this is what how I consult photographers and other businesses. There are cold calling, right? There are emails. You can always. Did you see this? If you think about how to find clients, check this on Photigy. We do have ChatGPT class. Where is this? No, not this one. So okay, that's strange. Okay, it should be there. So the how to use, how to get on a website, how to find websites of potential clients, how to create emails and stuff with ChatGPT. The same thing, basically. So in 1 second, yeah, Nicholas, answer. So in short, when you want to sell something to anyone, if it's a business and you're a photographer, you need to sell them some well, basically sell them money. I mean, whatever you'll be doing, they should believe that it will help them to increase profits. If you can convince anyone that whatever you'll be doing for his or her money will let them bring more money, they will hire you, right? They will work with you. So it's not about nice pictures, like a beautiful, the best picture in the world. No. You as a photographer, you approach a business and tell them, hey guys, you do this and this, you sell this stuff, services, products, whatever. I've seen your photos, I've seen the stuff. I think if you would use my photos, look at example, for some different client, look at the example. This alone increase their sales or increase amount of calls for the whatever booking appointments. I did it for another client. You can call them, you have already sort of testimonial, and I can do it for you. This is how you approach your client. This is how people will think, okay, yeah, I'll pay this guy a couple thousand, I'll make 10,000 more. This way they will work with you. So you shouldn't sell your photos. You should sell something that will help them to make more money. This is how it works. In anywhere. When I sell courses, it's the same. You should believe that by paying me money, you will learn something that will help you to do better photos and eventually get bigger clients, more clients, so more money to you, right? At the end, it's always like this. Okay, Nicholas, hi Alex. I have been asked about 30 pieces of art for high-end book. Okay. Several, not all the pieces are very large. Okay. Ooh. 3.5 meters tall. That's good. So, what's the question? Nicholas, that's perfect. I mean, you just shoot it. I mean, that's just have more room to get out. Or are you thinking how to highlight it? Well, something large. Sometimes you can even use white walls if it's that big. If you have some sort of thing to put it there and 2 walls, you can use them to bounce lights. If you're talking about this, I'm not sure, but that's good. Oh, what I'm doing something wrong, right? This one correct. It's live. Okay, no questions? Natural lights. Oh, that's what you're asking. It could be. It depends. You can do natural lights if you can manage to manipulate with those lights. I mean, nothing wrong with natural light. Well, except that you have. You should have day without clouds, right? And you should be finished before sun go down. So your light shouldn't then change color temperature while you're shooting. Okay, if you can guarantee that natural light won't change color temperature, then it's fine, and shouldn't change intensity the way that you don't like. So if you start shooting and then the cloud come up and the windows start darker, it will affect your image. You need to change your exposure, then you change it back, clouds that get away. So I personally prefer to control 100% of my lighting. This is why I use strobes or continuous, but not natural. Okay, continuous lights, it's completely fine. I control them. Strobes, I control them. Natural light, I do not control it. If it's a window, some truck will stop by, and if it's first floor, I'll get reflection from its, I don't know, red big cabin or whatever, right? And it's affect my image, so I don't like it. Specify 500. Well, that's strange client. Why they kind of care about what kind of color temperature you'll be highlighting? Tell them that there is such thing called gray card. Okay, so you can shoot it with 3000 Kelvin. However, maybe actually I might be wrong. Maybe the paint looks different when you have different color temperature of the light. That's maybe the reason. Okay, so yeah, 5000K. Well, I think strobes 5600K. I think, right? But it's close to it, so you can say, hey, yeah. So still use strobes. some, you know, rent if it's good money, rent broncolor for a day or two or whatever, and it will call Pro Photo broncolor. It's very good color consistency, lots of power. Yeah, so okay, alrighty guys, I need to run. Thank you so much. It was pleasure seeing your work, pleasure talking to you. I hope it was useful. See you next Thursday. Okie dokie. Have a good rest of your week. Have fun on weekend. Wish me luck. I need to kind of get through it. Bye guys, love you. Okay.